Honorable Men Discord. Cameron kicks Adrian Broner off the show. Let's talk about it.
How you see yourself is how you perceived. I see a man strong, gifted, head strapping, never down on his knees, begging. Gotta make a way, even in my darkest hour. Say the odds against me was new. I would never cower.
As always, welcome back to another episode. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. And as always, if you have something to voice in regard to this episode, I'll see you in the comment section. So what I have queued up right now is the full interview clip of Adrian Broner on the It Is What It Is podcast. Now, there were shorter clips, and it's important to show the full clip because Cameron addressed this after the fact, and he stated that what many viewers didn't know is that there were several times where Adrian Broner was inappropriate. So this is why I have the full interview queued up. So we're going to watch this clip, and then I'll talk further about the whole situation. So let's get into it.
All right. Oh, shit.
I told you that.
My bad.
Like, it's all, like, pause the show for a minute. Like, I love your energy. Your energy good, but it got to be a limit with it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? All right. And trust me, I love you. You know you my brother. I'm just saying, it was cool, but her boyfriend here.
Cam just checked me.
Nah, you my brother. I'm just saying, like, yo, what type of brother? I'm gonna be if her boyfriend here and you like? It's of course you know stat look good, but it gotta be a limit, bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? When I see you taking off some time,
I'm mesmerized by stat.
Yeah, bro.
I did not know you looked that good in person.
Thank you. What the Because why does everybody tell me that? Like, I don't know how to take that.
Now you like, gassing it?
No. It's just like if somebody tells you that you look better in person than on camera, then it's like, damn, do I look bad on camera? Like, you would think that about yourself too.
No, but you look so good in person.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Hey, what do you think about the welterweight?
You like that singer.
What's the singer name, baby?
Man, hey, you look like that singer, and you know who I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure you heard it before.
If you're going to say Coco Jones,
yes,
then I've been told that a lot.
Yeah.
Coco Jones?
You look dead on her.
Hey, the welterweight division. What do you think about it right now?
What you waste that?
I'm not gonna say my weight on camera.
That's like crazy.
I'm not gonna answer that. No, I'm the way I'm supposed to be. But the welterweight division,
right? Stat. I love you. The guy. I'm sorry. My bad, y'all. My bad.
Sometimes it be like that, bro. It be like that. So
I know the real static though.
What is it? What's the real static?
Stat.
I think you deflect when I ask a question you don't want to answer the stat. And try to go to stat because you don't want to answer the question. If you don't want to answer the question, it's cool because you presented it because we was going to move on. But then you said, I know the real static, so now you're leaving a cliffhanger. I guess, can we talk about the real static or do we need to move on?
Stat.
Guess that means move on. You don't want to talk about
there ain't
the
no
real
commercial
static.
breaks, but
Yeah,
it's
man.
okay. It's all right.
No, I would never. I mean, you know, I would never do it. You know what I'm saying?
No, I get it. I understand 100%. Sometimes some things don't need to be said, but you said what you need to say. So I understand.
I mean, we'll talk though.
Yeah.
We'll talk. We'll talk.
All right, let's get it.
Yeah. So now we got to talk football. So y'all know we had to bring our analyst, Arabia. Arabia, how you feeling? How you doing?
Arabia!
Feeling good.
What's good?
Hello.
Hey Cam, I ain't gonna lie though. If that's Arabia, I'm Saudi.
I've never heard that before. I've never heard that.
You got balls.
Yeah.
You got balls.
You're a lady.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's new.
Yeah, she's smiling off that. That's bars right there, though.
Yeah.
I see why
I've
you was on
never
tour
heard
for a
that
minute.
before.
Yeah, I see why you was on tour. I see why you was on tour, bro.
I am screaming. Well, make sure y'all check out Arabia's page. You heard it from AB. He's Saudi.
Okay, hey. Because Mama's Cincinnati Bengal fan too, so you got it first.
I can't talk. I mean, all right, you told me to stop. My bad, bro. You're amazing.
All right, hey, we gonna have to ask you to go. I mean, I have to ask you to go, man. I'm gonna pay you for your time, for being here. I appreciate you. But I love you, man.
I'm not doing it again.
Yeah, no. I can't. I asked you the first time. I don't have no problems with you, but I'm gonna pay you for your time. But you can't violate, bro. I told you that.
I'm not, though. I'm not.
Nah, I told you, boyfriends are here. You know me with my
Oh,
brother.
shit, my bad, bro. My bad.
Nah. But I appreciate your time.
It's me. It's me.
Nah, if you want to wait for us outside, you could. But I'm not going to sit here and not value your time, neither.
That's why I love you, Cam. You a good nigga, man.
Cameron was very gracious and patient with Adrian Broner. I think a little too gracious. I think we could all agree it was a little too gracious, because I can only imagine how uncomfortable Stat felt having to hear him make flirtatious comments towards her throughout the whole episode. Now, I could appreciate the fact that Cameron is a friend of Adrian Broner and was looking out for him, because Adrian Broner, I think financially, is going through some stuff. So that may be the reason why Cameron even had him on the show, because as of right now, Adrian Broner, to my knowledge, doesn't have any active runs in boxing. He doesn't have anything set, any upcoming fights, nothing of that nature. And the last fight that Adrian Broner had, which was under Don King's promotion. Let me see this. Let me get this out of here. His last fight was against Blair Cobbs. That was on June 24th. And he went down in round 2. You can see it right here. He went down in round 2. I saw that fight and it looked bad. It looked really bad. And I'm not exaggerating the fact that it looked bad. He looked bad out there. And he's mentally just in a bad spot right now. And he needs help. Adrian Broner needs help. All right. Has he been mismanaging his money? I don't know. I can't speak on that. But first and foremost, it seems as though he might have been on something during this interview. I don't know if he was drunk. I don't know if it was drugs. But he seemed like he was on something. He seemed off. But I could appreciate Cameron looking out for him, trying to put money in his pocket. But you also have to be aware of your friends and the people that you're dealing with. And it just wasn't a good time or a good look to have him on camera. So I'm pretty sure Cameron learned from this. Cameron has to own this, and I'm sure he does. But it wasn't a good time to have Adrian on the show, especially knowing that, as of recently, he's been on somewhat of a downhill spiral. He even went as far as one point in time saying that, he may return to the streets because the boxing hasn't been working out for him. And I think he decided to part ways with Don King, if I'm not mistaken. But this was just this wasn't a good call to have him on the show. But Cameron did the appropriate thing. He paid him. And he also, whilst counting the payment, he let him know that, he has love for him. So I respect that with Cameron. The only thing that I question about this entire episode is who leaked the footage. That's my only question. If anyone who's viewing this episode has the answer, let me know in the comments. That's my only question is who leaked the footage, because if that person was someone I considered to be a friend, I'm not airing that footage. I'm not airing that footage. I don't know what the process is for the show. I don't know if they were able to just end the show and then regroup and redo the episode at another date, or just continue without Adrian and edit out the fact that Adrian was even a guest on that particular episode. But I don't know how the footage got out, because the footage puts Adrian Broner in a bad light. So I personally feel like whoever's responsible for putting that footage out, they were wrong. They were wrong. I'm not saying it was Cameron. I don't know who put it out, but being that it is what it is, it's Cameron's show with Mace. But I would say it's more Cameron's show, if I'm not mistaken. Cameron needs to deal with whoever put the footage out, because if Adrian Broner is your friend, I'm pretty sure Adrian Broner will look at it like, why is that footage out there? Why you have me looking like that? You know, especially leading up to the point where he was escorted off the show. But that's all my thoughts on this. I just think it was poor judgment to have him on the show, knowing that he has nothing, no upcoming fights, nothing positive to speak about at this present time. So I don't think that was a good look to have him on there. But Cameron did the right thing by escorting him out, because it was uncomfortable for Stat. But what's your thoughts on this episode? That's all I have on this one. And as always, I appreciate everyone for tuning in. If you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next episode. Stay honorable.